Hello everybody, Justin with Lucky 8 Off-Road, and today I'm going to install a Miltek stainless steel exhaust on Project 90. This is a V8 Defender, but the exhaust system is very similar on a 6 or a 4. It's gonna sound a little bit different. So, tell you what, we're gonna cue the intro, we'll come back, we'll hear what this sounds like stock on a cold startup. I'll walk through putting the exhaust on. It's pretty simple. It's basically a big Lego kit, and then we'll have a listen to it. Cue the intro. First thing I'm going to want to do, because it is the V8, it has the dynamic exhaust setting. All it does is open up a valve when you put it in dynamic mode, and it's held on with 3 10mm bolts. There's one on each side. I'm going to pop those off. That way when we take the exhaust down, I don't accidentally rip the wires. With the 3 bolts out of the way, 1, 2, 3, this is what it looks like. Essentially, this little actuator opens a valve inside, which opens this tube, gives you more exhaust noise. Okay, we're gonna move to the front, disconnect the pipes there, and then wiggle out all of the rubber hangers. This will be down in a minute. These 2 bolts right here, they're 15mm. Now I'm going to go to each one of these rubber hangers, pop them free, and separate the exhaust. All right, back here, we've got the rubber hanger here and one on the side. I'm gonna work those free, and this exhaust will want to fall, so make sure you're ready for it. Okay, as you can see, you can take it off by yourself, but it sucks. If I had an extra hand, would have made it easier to pulling it off the back, and somebody could have balanced the middle. But to be honest, I was too lazy to walk down and get help. So you can get it off. It is a little bit heavy, and that brings us to the next step, the center muffler. Now, you can bypass the center muffler, but the car is going to be louder. So that choice is up to you. I already know what you guys want me to do. I'll set this over here. Okay, we need to identify the extension piece, which I have right here, and whoop. You're also gonna need these little adapter pieces. The adapter piece goes to the factory, this goes to here. Well, I'll show you under the car. All right, this is how it goes together. You've got this little adapter piece. That goes on whether you're putting the tube extensions or the center muffler in. We're gonna wanna put our extension piece on. I'm gonna put 2 more clamps here, and then we'll move to the bendy pieces in the back. Next up is our bent pieces. This one's already on. As you can see, it slides in like so, and then the exhaust kind of points up. It's going to connect to the muffler next. So I'm going to slide this on. Also going to get my clamps in place. Again, I have not tightened any clamps up. Everything's on loose. We'll get it all in position, then we'll go back and do all the clamps. Next up, we want to remove the rubber hangers from the old exhaust, put them on our new Miltek. trust me, they don't come off that easy. That's why I got the pry bar. So I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4 all in place. And then it goes exactly where we took it off. So I'm gonna hang it in place while I align it with our little uppity tubes. This job's almost done. It's actually not hard, it's kind of fun. I just don't want to pry these rubber things off. All right, I'm gonna get to it. Now the muffler's in place. I'm gonna go through, align all the exhaust pieces, align all the clamps, make sure there's no gaps. You don't want to see anything like that. So just wiggle everything in place the way it needs to be, tighten it all down, and then we'll finish up with the exhaust tips and then put back on our little valve. Last thing we need to do is put our exhaust tips on. And in order to do that, we need to move over our little valve body. So you put this on, put the valve body on, and I'm gonna show you they have a custom piece that fits in here that adapts to the actuator motor. Also, put the inner one on first. I know a guy that was excited, and inner one first. Then you can put your valve on. Put this on. We're gonna tighten everything up. Can't wait to hear how this sounds. All right, here's the valve section. Here's that piece. It fits in like so, and then that way the actuator can operate the valve. You need to align it. Where'd all that dirt come? Align it like so. Oh, did not align it correctly. Put the valve where it needs to be, put it in, tighten it up. But I find that it's way easier to get this started, roll it down, and then put it together. I'm gonna do that and we'll finish this up. Last thing before we get to what we're both waiting for, which is to fire this up, we want to zip tie this wiring harness, make sure it is out of harm's way. I am catching these little outriggers on the exhaust. Perfect place to tie these wires back. That side's done, just gotta finish this, and we will start it up. Oh my God, that is exciting. What a transformation. Well done, Miltek. This thing is a fire-breathing dragon right now. Amazing. If it is a little bit loud, which it may be from my neighborhood, we're gonna find out. You can always put the center muffler in and tame it up. I'll probably do that anyway, just so we can have a comparison, and I'll get some in-cabin sound for you guys. Check that out on our Instagram. All right, I'm gonna go around and disturb the public. I'll see you guys later.